Imagine a place where sunlight has never touched, a realm of eternal night. The pressure here is so immense it could crush a submarine like a soda can, and the temperature hovers just above freezing. This is the deepest part of our planet, a place we once thought was completely devoid of life. But we were wrong. What we found there is stranger, more fragile, and more incredible than we could have ever imagined. These are the creatures from the bottom of the world. Welcome to the Challenger Deep, located in the Mariana Trench. At nearly 11,000 meters, or almost 7 miles down, it is the deepest known point on Earth. To put that into perspective, if you were to place Mount Everest at the bottom, its peak would still be over a mile underwater. The pressure here exceeds 1,000 times that at the surface. For a long time, scientists were convinced that such an extreme environment was simply incompatible with life. The sheer force would pulverize any known biological structure. The darkness, absolute, the cold, relentless. It was considered a sterile, dead zone at the very frontier of our world, but the ocean is full of surprises. Then, one day, our deep-sea cameras captured something extraordinary: movement. In the crushing blackness, life flickered. We saw tiny, shrimp-like crustaceans called amphipods hopping across the seafloor. We witnessed ghostly, almost transparent fish drifting silently through the water. These were not the robust, colorful creatures we know from shallower waters. Survival at these depths requires a completely different approach. They don't have strong, rigid bones that would shatter under the pressure. Instead, many have soft, flexible bodies. They don't need vibrant colors in a world without light, so they are often pale, translucent, or completely colorless. Life here is built on principles of yielding, of being fluid and adaptable, moving with a silence and grace that belies the immense forces surrounding them. One of the most mind-blowing discoveries came from recent expeditions. Scientists found a new species of snailfish living deeper than any fish ever recorded, at a staggering depth of over 8,000 meters. How does it survive? Its body is a masterpiece of evolution. It's almost entirely gelatinous, a soft, squishy structure that allows the immense pressure to pass through it without causing damage. It lacks a swim bladder, the gas-filled organ most fish use for buoyancy, which would collapse instantly at these depths. This little fish, swimming calmly in an environment that should be impossible, completely rewrote our understanding of the limits of vertebrate life. It proved that even in the most hostile corners of our planet, life finds a way not just to survive, but to thrive. The adaptations we see in the abyss are like something out of science fiction. In the perpetual darkness, many creatures have developed their own light source through a process called bioluminescence. They create dazzling displays of light to attract prey, communicate with each other, or startle predators. It's a silent, underwater light show happening miles below the surface. Other organisms have done away with sight altogether. In a world without light, eyes are useless. Instead, they navigate and hunt using highly developed senses that detect vibrations in the water or minute chemical changes. They see the world through a completely different set of senses. Down here, evolution plays by its own set of rules, creating beings that are both monstrous and miraculous, perfectly sculpted for a world we can barely comprehend. So, the next time you look out at the vast, blue ocean, remember what lies beneath. The deepest, darkest parts are not empty voids. They are vibrant ecosystems, teeming with secrets and life forms that challenge our very definition of what is possible. These deep-sea pioneers remind us that our planet is still a world of mystery and wonder. There are entire universes waiting to be discovered. Right here on Earth, the journey to understand what lies below has only just begun. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the deep, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown.